was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper trying to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Picked out brilliant, shot a goal! Off the post! Has another go, this time surely! Just about within shooting range. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's neat. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Valverde. Played into space. On the through ball. This looks promising. And he shoots! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's very neat. Takes the shot! And he's been shifted off it. He is through here! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in a big header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
That was lovely, that.
Fagioli. Valverde finds himself offside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Valverde, he's on it, can he get away? I think that's offside, yes it is. The final 5 minutes. Out to the right. He's got away. So much time and space here. Oh, what has happened here? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer after 88 minutes is
Cadiz
number
give themselves
20.
a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Very much into the last knockings. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ball's out once more. And it's Fascioli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And time is up. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Stood up well to him there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good pressure, determined, intense. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball.
Fagioli! Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That is Diaz.
That's good play from him.
Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. No goals as yet. Driving forward. Look at the space here. And the finish! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Driving through, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
El dorsal 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's picked his way, he's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.